Yesterday, we reported on the Food and Drug Administration approving the first new device for fighting obesity in nearly a decade.
But how does it work, and will it work for everyone? CBS News' Dr. Max Gomez is here to show us. Dr. Max?
That's right, Allison Maurice. The V-Block, as it's called, has been 12 years in development and uses a brand new way to attack obesity. It's a surgically implanted electrical nerve stimulator, which sounds a little drastic, but a large study showed it led to more weight loss than medications with fewer side effects.
I was on Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, did Atkins. I tried everything.
Sound familiar? At 240 pounds, Tracy Brosnan was more than 100 pounds overweight, morbidly obese, and part of a serious national weight epidemic. She and others like her would be good candidates for the new V-Block device.
Very interesting and exciting.
The reason obesity expert Dr. Christopher Ochner and others are excited is because the V-Block is the first obesity device to use a completely different approach to weight loss.
Compared to current FDA-approved medications for obesity, this actually fares on the upper end, and this is just about as good as the best current medication out there. We know medications work only as long as the individual keeps taking them.
The V-Block is a battery-operated pacemaker that's implanted under the skin of the lower chest. Electrodes are then wrapped around the area where the esophagus meets the stomach. That delivers intermittent stimulation to the vagus nerve, which is a nerve that helps regulate appetite and hunger. But
beyond that, we don't know exactly what's going on in the brain that ultimately down the road reduces appetite and leads to weight loss.
A major study of several hundred volunteers found that on average, the V-Block led to almost 25% loss of excess weight. And 18 months later, patients kept virtually all of it off. The V-Block is approved for patients 18 and older who have a BMI of 35 to 45 and have at least one obesity health problem, like diabetes. That BMI translates into a man or woman who's 5'9" and 240 pounds or 5'1" and 240 pounds. Now, the FDA is requiring at least a 5-year follow-up on patients to see how long the weight loss effect lasts. The body may get used to the electrical stimulation after a while. And initially, V-Block will only be offered at a limited number of so-called bariatric surgery centers of excellence. Maurice?
Okay, Dr. Max, thank you. Take a look.